They been trying to play me for a while now. Bitch, you ain't know. Bitch, I'm the GOAT. Greatest alive till I'm dead in a hole. Give me that back first and give me my throne. They cannot stop me now. Bitch, you ain't know. Bitch, you ain't know. They been playing dumb for a while now. Bitch, you ain't know. Bitch, you ain't know. They been trying to play me for a while now. Bitch, you ain't know. Laying low for a minute. Know you miss me when I'm gone. Matter of fact, scratch that, I'm still here. They only miss you when you gone. Never hit you on the phone. Never give you what you owe. There you go. R.I.P. initials in your picture on the wall. Got the world on my shoulders. I can fit it in my palm. Probably hold it like Simba when he's young. Got a symbol of my city in my arm, but I'm a symbol to the city.
Off the Alizé, baby girl, I'll call you right back. Run to the stone, no, just take it right back. Off the Alizé, baby girl, I'll call you right back. Play it on my mind, 'cause I'm feeling like a right pack. Pull up in the piece of shit, stinking like a tree. Bet your mama told you all about them people like me. I ruin good things, 'cause they don't give me the feeling that all these drugs got. I'm on the edge of reality with my gun cocked.
This is pissed because I made him come over here to do a watch. He had a hella busy day. He's really mad at me. So he's going to do a watch today, and we're going to watch the SoulCon battle. Because Diz is battling him November 23rd or 24th. Who knows what day it's going to be.
No, we know what day it's gonna be.
What day is it going to be?
The 24th.
Day 2?
Yep.
Okay. Day 2 main event. SoulCon versus DIZASTER. He's excited. I'm excited. We're all excited. It's going to be a great fucking battle. Am I right, Diz? Or am I fucking right?
I'm excited about it because you know how I feel about these nostalgic, like, you know, big volume battles, you know, ones that kind of reflect back on our history and bring a lot of content and bring together different eras of spectators and people, you know what I'm saying? We're putting on, like, we're gonna put on a crazy show. I'm pretty sure he's gonna, you know, because he left off a long time ago, you know what I mean? He's probably gonna start off right there.
Yep. I agree. What's up, Pixie? All right. Hope everybody's doing having a good day today. Happy Friday to everybody out there.
Happy Friday.
What do you want to watch, Diz? What SoulCon battle? Chat. What SoulCon battle do you guys want us to watch?
I mean, look, his best battles, the best SoulCon battles that
we already watched
remember
him. QP.
It's QP, Fox, and FRESCO. Those were his.
FRESCO is his best.
Fox.
I was
FRESCO.
gonna say
I don't think it's his best, but those are his like biggest battles in Madness. All right, in Madness.
I was gonna say we could watch SoulCon and FRESCO because I actually watched it and didn't release it, so we could watch that one.
Why didn't you do that?
What?
Why didn't you release it?
Because it was back when we were drinking a bunch and saying bad shit.
You guys are talking the most.
Versus Fox, we could also watch. So he bodies Fox wearing a fucking white suit and a top hat and URL, and they chant his name. That's pretty crazy.
Hey, you want to watch that?
I'd rather watch
that
FRESCO.
one and FRESCO.
I'd rather watch FRESCO.
We can watch both of them. They're like 30-second rounds. You know, for everyone that doesn't know, man, SoulCon is, you know, he's conditioned to do 45-second rounds, so we can watch like a couple of his battles right now.
16 minutes. Holy
the whole
fuck.
battle. It's like, come on, man.
That's
We gotta
crazy.
watch 2 of them. Or it's like, what are we here for?
16
It's not even enough
minutes.
to judge them on, like, you know what I mean?
Hell yeah.
All right, let me put on my
your headphones, bruv. You got your headphones on.
Let me put on my battle goggles. Fucking 9.5 eyewear?
Yeah.
Oh my god.
I love their ads. That one's a little
Damn,
much.
that's crazy though. 9.5, that's insane.
Fucking shout out Rock.
That's a long time. Yeah, Rock was. Damn,
I love Rock.
He had a thing called Rock Out in the West by Suge White.
His music's so dope.
Hell yeah. Shouts out to Rock, man. He fucked with our battles, man. I know he fucks with me, man. Shouts out to him.
Best stop Brooklyn.
Yeah, we was just like a beat back then. Nobody was promoting their whole
Totally.
fucking
Manager,
mixtape
keep
and all.
hating, cause I'm working and you're not.
Let's go, Sarah.
We'll get to the
It just
benefit of
comes
the
in
evening
on
right
that,
now,
or
you know?
did you skip it?
I skipped it.
Oh,
That'd be great if it just
I
came in.
thought that
Keep hating because I'm working, you're not. Yo, Dutch Vega, Poison Pen, the man, T Moneybags, let's go.
it's the old
right,
school
yes,
squad,
yes, yes,
man.
yes,
It's
guys. I
the
forgot
original
the fucking
squad,
screen.
bro. They
Never
had
mind.
Dutch Vega up there, bro.
I know, look at him.
God
know what I'm
damn,
saying?
this brings back memories, man.
Hell yeah, it
On the
does.
right of me, please introduce yourself, brother.
Fresco, Rockford, Illinois. You know what I'm saying? Shout out Sweat on 5 grand. Let's get it.
Yo, did Fresco not age? He might be the well, him and Solcon both still look the same, but Solcon's
I think SoCon looks older.
yeah, but still it's the same
Fresco-
little twerp, but like Fresco still looks identical. Like he is Fresco like some type of alien? Is he?
Yeah, he's just young. He's buffer nowadays too. He
He
got
just
some meat
still
on him.
looks. He still looks like that.
And to my left.
Ooh, the days
My
of
name
music.
is Solcon.
The days of
He
music
said it.
being over people's.
Bro, look at where his music is though. Like it's on MySpace.com. Like
Same
you
with,
gotta know.
But this was the times. Fresco
Yeah,
had a MySpace,
2010.
too.
But to be honest with you, by 2010, people were already not fucking with MySpace. You know what I'm saying? It was already out the picture. You know, MySpace was popping in 2006, 2007. After that, it was. If you were still on MySpace after that, then you know,
Yeah,
you
2010.
didn't have
you're right.
too many other places to go.
You're right. This was kind of a 5-3. Who did SoCon lose to? Who knows?
Oh, he. You know who he lost to? I remember he lost to what's his name? Dude's. I can't believe I forgot his name. The dude Lushby or unorthodox phrases. That dude.
Beat SoCon?
Yeah,
Oh, I didn't know
I
that.
remember that
Damn.
because everybody was like weirded out by it. But that dude was kind of like a crazy ass fucking cat for his little 2 minutes of fame.
Oh, Fresco's up first. Let's go. Yo, shout out Penn. I always wanted to film these grind. Oh my God, look at Cortez, dude.
Cortez looked like
Holy
a baby.
shit.
Hey, see, that's what I'm trying to tell you. Everybody else grew like Fresco still looked the same. Even
ready?
Moneybags don't look that
Some
different.
rapping shit.
Cut his hair.
I'm out of time and shit. I might let me do my thing.
Fresco's a great writer, man.
Alright, first
shit
off,
is right.
you got respect, but you will not get more. Matter of fact, you such a faggot, you belong next door. All you gonna have.
So there was a gay bar next door. That's why they said that.
Oh, okay. I was
To
wondering.
clue everybody in on why the homophobia came straight out the gate in this battle.
Yeah.
Be prepared.
Hey,
There's
this
a
was
lot
an
more.
indication of where this battle's going.
Strap in, dog.
Oh my God.
Alright, first off, you got respect, but you will not get more. Matter of fact, you such a faggot, you belong next door. All you gonna have is lines about fashion and some gay shit. Your faggotry is blatant. He's not even nervous right now.
You know what's messed up about
should,
this?
We should count the F-bombs in this
No,
battle,
but okay, we
honestly.
could count all.
That's
But this is
fucking-
the thing though. Like, and this is what I was telling Soul Con, and it's no diss to Fresco either, but like, cause Fresco doing it too, but even Soul Con did it more. But when we say it, it's like, man, like how we was talking, like if you like don't pitch in on the blunt or you acting like a faggot right now, like you don't say it. They're actually saying it to each other on some
On
like.
some homophobic shit.
Yeah, this battle's crazy, man. I don't know what's going on with these guys, man. Let's go, man.
You belong next door. All you gonna have is lines about fashion and some gay shit. Your faggotry is blatant. He's not even nervous right now, but he's still imagining me naked. Stop pretending you and Dirtbag are just casually acquainted. You've got so many of his kids inside your stomach that you're practically related. So now
This
you
whole thing is
Yo, dude, his
Going
writing
down.
is crazy. Practically related, casually acquainted.
nah. It was.
Fresco's dope as
He's still
fuck,
sticking
dog.
to the. He's still sticking to the topic, which is.
Yeah, the topic is played for sure. But
Which is-
still, yo, it's effective in New York B to call somebody gay. It's like the worst insult.
Yeah.
No,
It's over, son.
I fuck women. I fuck men.
up here looking like a fanatical rapist because of the childhood photo shoot you had in the basement. I know it probably fucked up your family arrangement when your parents made you decide which dad was your favorite.
That's fucking fine.
That's why I seen you on Family Double there. but his family wasn't there.
Oh,
He was a giant nose. The kids grabbed the flags and up in there.
that's so good. You know, that nose looked like SoCon's
Yeah,
nose,
the
right?
nose that you had to get the flag.
Damn, that shit was really his nose.
Fucking
right
fire, dog.
Look. Stop thinking about how small your stepdad's balls are. Fuck you.
Can't stay away for too long.
He didn't stream too far. Oh my god.
Fuck it, SoCon deserves it in
Stop
this
thinking
battle.
about how small your stepdad's balls are. Fuck you and the rest of the Red Rag All-Stars. See, my whole family been blocked since we jumped in the boat. Make a line about that, you get punched in the throat. So I think that SoCon needs another approach. If grind time was Voltron, I'd be the nuts and the bolts. Easy.
That's why I hate short rounds. It's just not enough.
Yeah, these are
just
crazy
not
short.
enough.
It's crazy short. Grind time was different, man. It was
just
different
not enough.
time. Specifically,
Can't do
Greg
it.
always talks about this in your battle with Ilmac, when they're like, so it's 3 60-second rounds, and the 4th round is 90 seconds, and somebody gasps in the crowd like, like 90-second rounds?
For real?
Whoa, yeah. Because I remember back then, that was like, long.
Damn, they were tripping on that?
Yeah, isn't it crazy? Good round by FRESCO. That double dare line was fucking
Yeah, that was
awesome.
a fire bar.
All right, first round of SoCon. Let's fucking
Definitely.
get it.
Yo! It's weird hearing you calling me a faggot, but you can call me what you like. But you calling me a faggot's like me calling you a kike. It don't make sense.
Yo, I don't know
if
that's
people-
problematic
hold on.
as fuck, but that's pretty fucking
I don't
funny.
know if people understand this about me, but I don't fuck with this type of shit. Like, I don't talk like this. When have you ever, like, I don't know. I just feel like that's just. I know he did the calling the pot, calling the kettle black thing.
Yeah.
I get the whole wordplay on it, but it's like, you the only one saying this crazy shit. like you know what I'm saying? Like,
Yeah. Yeah. That's a good rebuttal. It was good. It was okay.
it's like
calling me a
hearing the N-word.
Yeah.
With a harsh ER.
Yeah,
I'm not Jewish, but that's how it comes off to me.
Yeah, that word is
and
very,
the when you say faggot in a homosexual term, it's offensive.
Same way.
It is offensive.
I mean, hearing
it's
that-
offensive as
hearing
hell.
that
if you're
word-
saying it in that way.
Hearing
like,
that word now in a battle still is kind of like, whoa, shit.
it is, but it's no longer the connecting word. We kind of grew out of it. A lot of us used to say it a lot in battles, but it was because of just. It was that whole South Park Louis C.K. thing. It was never, we sitting here thinking about your sexual preference. Nobody give a fuck
Except
about
for this
that.
battle. This battle is definitely
That's the weird shit about it, and he's trying to like weasel out of it, like with the whole, hey, it's behind me. Moving on. Nah, you gonna get punished. Nah, nah, I don't give a fuck about this shit. He can do all the gay jokes he wants. I don't like these topics.
Yo! It's
Not with
weird
an ER, you
hearing you
idiot.
calling me a faggot, but you can call me what you like. But
Never
you
said
calling
it.
me a faggot's like me calling you a kike. It don't make sense. I was trying to battle satire, but he was fucking scared. Now I got a body bag, the bitch that does his hair. This Guido's man, no lifestyle is depressing. I can tell he tossed salads just by how this Italian's dressing. You told Illusion Z you never fought with a guy. That's because every time you tried, you got lost in his eyes. Truthfully, I'm not impressed. Your music is an awful mess. He only came to battle because he heard it'd be a sausage fest. Pause it just a second, because I think y'all thought I lost a set. You think this gonna launch your rep? No, you getting stung to death. See, I got groupies that want to.
I always loved that reaction.
I hope he tells me some shit
Yo,
like that. No, you're gonna be stomped to death.
I love the reaction of the crowd. There's some guy that literally goes, ooh.
You heard the only guy that reacted. I was like the dude that came with him.
Pause it just a second, because I think y'all thought I lost a set. You think this gonna launch your rep? No, you getting stung to death. See, I got groupies that want to see how long my condoms stretch. You got groupies, but they go by names like Tom and Jeff. I was lying when we got along. You dying in this octagon. You are such a fucking homo. You should have come here with a closet on.
Hey, Sarah loving the bars over there too. Can you imagine the combo he had with her after? Like, you know, I was just. It's just bars, right? Like, what in his scenario, when it benefits him, of course it is. Mm-hmm. Oh no, it's just. But like when he wants to bring up the topic to somebody else, it's not just bars. People will be hurt. Someone in some state next to some other state that I don't know will be hurt. They will be hurt. Shut up.
Your division's top tiers are posse your white friends. Real deal's a quarterback, but you call him your tight end. When y'all first met, you was like, yo, my name is Real Deal from the land of the steel mills. And you said, shh, you had me at Real Deal.
That's actually a good gay bar.
That's hilarious.
Because it's not like too insulting, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah, that's funny.
And it's clever. You
Super
know?
funny.
Shit that's clever is dope.
Soulcon's also really funny. He's
he is.
Super
but you can't hate on clever shit that's crafted that way. I think.
For sure.
As long as it's not like, ooh, like you just directing something at them.
Yeah, for sure.
You wish you and your lover Trevor could spend the summer together. No wonder Fresco and Faggot have the same number of letters.
Oh my God. And like in New York, like it's a hot bar to be like, yo, no wonder four and door has the same number of letters, and people will react to that type of shit.
Oh
like,
my God.
But it's a weak ass bar. I'm sorry, you like it? I don't know if you like it.
No, I'm laughing at how horrible it is.
Oh, okay.
It's like that's like
you're being honest. Damn. Okay.
That's
let's
fucking.
go, Avo.
I mean, of course.
I feel bad doing this to him, but we gotta put him on the chopping block.
Fresco and Faggot have the same number of letters.
Hey, let me see that guy's name right there. Is it X plus?
A plus.
A plus.
It's
Hey, A plus. Eat a dick.
Nah,
Right,
A
go
plus
ahead.
is the homie. But
Right, whatever.
Yo, I mean, who do you think took that round? Honestly, Soul Khan had a lot of haymakers. The crowd,
Ironically,
obviously, was loving it. But
Soulcon took that round.
think so. Fresco had the double dare line though too.
He had the double dare line, but I don't know. Here's the thing. We can't fucking go by this crowd. We both know.
Yeah,
this.
yeah, of course.
This crowd was there to hear gay jokes about Fresco.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Ironically, there's been a lot of crowds that have been,
I think
just wanting it one battler to lose. Like everybody hated Fresco.
No,
'cause he
you
just
remember
fucking
how
had
it
bangs.
was for him when he was going to New York, and everybody would always make fun of him. He had that thing, like, come on, there was
Fresco?
there was the New York bravado, the grind time thing going on.
Well, I
in
think
New York
everybody.
he was from the Midwest, and he was more like, you know, they were looking at him as the white boy that dresses all funny coming to New York, son.
Yeah.
And like when he came there, it was kind of like, all right, we just want to hear funny shit about him. So this was another situation where I was trying to tell Soulcon, like in the face off, that it was an alley-oop, like the Fox battle.
Yeah.
This one was too.
Yeah.
This one was the Fresco fighting the whole crowd. So it's hard to decide. I feel like Soulcon either rapped a little bit more or just was more back-to-back slightly. Like, I still feel like he did just, again, it's just too much of the same point that I just don't think would have worked anywhere else. You know
For
what I mean?
sure. It definitely
like
would
that
not
crowd
worked
is
everywhere else.
really like eating it up, like for real.
No,
you know
I
what I'm
mean,
saying?
I don't think. I mean, maybe it could have worked in Oakland. The times were so fucking different back then, man, that I don't know. But I think Soulcon edged the first. So let's get into the second.
Do you think he edged it too?
I think so.
Yeah, maybe just I don't know. Like I
You
said,
had
the
me at Real
atmosphere
Deal,
fucks
super
battles
dope.
up, bro.
And then,
Atmospheres fuck battles up.
Every time you try to fight, you get lost in his eyes was hella dope too. So let's get it. Top of the second on Fresco. Yo, shout out to the fucking like Star Wars lens flare right down the center of the screen.
Oh yeah,
too.
That's cool, but it's back.
I didn't film this, dude.
Oh yeah, you did it.
Yeah,
Yeah, you wouldn't film
See,
that
even
shit like this. That's horrible.
Even Fresco's like, so it's just.
Damn, it's really like a lightsaber going
Yeah,
through
it's
the video.
totally
I didn't
is.
even
Yeah.
fucking notice that. Damn.
That's
a light
It's
saber.
back at you, like I said. Hey, look.
Yo, round two, it's on Fresco.
All right, listen. So I'm finally in the NY. Poise the Pen is the dude. I wanted to smack rapper last minute.
Fresco. Poise the pen is that dude.
He said poison pen. Oh man, look at pen, bro.
Two is
Oh,
on
my God.
Fresco.
Poise the pen.
So I'm finally in
Look,
NY.
look.
Poise the pen is the dude. I wanted to smack rapper last minute, but this was the best we could do. So check me out. When I grab the Glock, your dad gets shot, and your mom's gets pregnant when the Magnum pop. My accuracy the best, but I don't have to be correct. I got newsstand clips, grab magazines and press. If I have to squeeze the tech, it'll rapidly eject to take the soul out of soul and make a masterly project.
That was a
No,
good
I
bar,
ain't-
but Fresco.
All that shit's fire, dog. That
Correct
shit
me
is
if I'm wrong, though.
crazy.
It was a fire bar, but correct. I could be wrong.
What?
I'm probably wrong, but I'm
What?
still gonna say it anyways. Is astrally a word? He's saying astro
Astrally.
project. I know what he's saying. The whole thing makes sense.
Yeah, yeah.
I'm just saying.
That's that. That's that.
We hear-
slang out in Illinois.
It's an excellent, fucking scheme.
Rockford
I
slang.
just don't let shit slip me because if it slips me, then I'm gonna let it slip while I'm writing.
It is a word.
It is
a word,
All right,
yeah.
cool. Then that's it.
Yeah,
If
yeah.
astrally is a word, then it's a
But-
word. I've just never heard it
but
used before.
Good in calling them that because I don't know words.
My accuracy the best.
Astrally,
but
yeah,
I don't
yeah,
have
all right,
to
you're
be
right.
correct. I
You're
got
right.
newsstand clips, grab magazines and press. If I have to squeeze the tech, it'll rapidly eject to take the soul out of soul and make a masterly
That's
project.
a fire bar.
Oh,
No, I
was
ain't on
crazy.
that
Yeah.
gun clap.
Also, when I grab the Glock, the Magnum pops.
Yeah,
your mom
yeah.
gets pregnant.
When the Magnum pop.
Yeah, yeah, yeah. That and that,
I think it's dope because he's playing onto his character.
Yes.
He's being himself. Like he's coming
Yeah.
there. He's basically saying like, my version of guns is fucking your bitch because that's what I do. Also, why I think like Soul Khan's angles in this battle are such fucking cheap angles because he decided to go and choose the gay route against the dude that you should make fun of for bitches.
Marcion.
Go look it out, Marcion.
Hell
You're the
yeah.
man, bro. You hear what I'm saying? Like, everybody that's watching this is battle rap, people. Let's not lose the fucking, like, what's in front of you. What he should have done is creatively came up with bitch jokes to Fresco, like, about him and women.
Yeah.
Because Fresco, that's what we know him for. Hanging out with chicks, he's not the type, he's the opposite of how Soul Khan's trying to describe him. He's just saying that about him because he dresses and he looks,
Totally.
you know, ironically, Soul Khan looks like a little, you know what I'm saying, like, you know, anybody could say the same shit to Soul Khan now. Like, what are you talking about? Like, how are you going to just judge somebody and, like, not go after his character when it's presented to you? It's easy target. You could make fun of mad shit on
Yeah.
Fresco with bitches.
Plus that
Like,
angle's
it's
hilarious.
An easy
It's like,
target, and it's a new creative target.
Oh, you dress hella nice. You must be gay.
like, it was
Do you
just,
care about your appearance?
it's just a weird
Gay as
angle.
hell.
Look, it's
Yeah.
a weird angle for somebody who's not gay. If he went and battled like No Shame or something, well, No Shame's not gay, but if he went and battled somebody who's an openly gay rapper, like if he battled Sarah Connor
what's
and
that
said
dude?
those bars to her,
Fly King.
let's say Sarah Connor, he battled her
Yeah.
and said those bars to her, then you can have some respect for the fucking bars because they're relevant to who they're to you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Because gay jokes still would have worked on Fresco. I'm not saying
Yeah.
don't do them. I'm
Yeah.
saying 3 rounds of them is like weird.
Yeah. It's
You
much,
at this point
for
you
sure.
want him to be gay.
Yeah. Any 3 rounds of anything is kind of strange. Even
Not
if you
really.
do,
Not really.
even if you do it perfect, I feel like if
you
do
can
it
have
for
a theme for a battle, bro. It's just all how relevant it is and how much it applies, bro. It's a cheap fucking a theme that he took that he was able to do because he was in front of people that were gonna allow him to get away with it. Period. And there's no
Yeah.
other. You know what I'm saying?
Plus,
Period.
Fresco's whole gun bars thing was kind of at the time. That was like a big thing for him to do gun bars, especially in New York too.
Hey, that's another thing. He kind of like started that whole
Totally did. He totally did.
white boy,
Yep,
you
doing
know,
gun
like what
bars.
Sharon does,
Yep,
like
yep.
how like
He was the
I-
first guy to
I-
do that.
I'm like.
The difference is he did fucking great gun bars.
Yeah.
like his
Yeah,
gun
he was
bars
better
are
than all of
fucking
them.
fire.
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
And that's where the
Fresco's better
difference
than
is.
all of them, bro.
It's like, of course we can, but also who knows? Like authenticity is subjective too, and Fresco could love guns. Who knows? You know, just because he's not from the streets doesn't
Well,
mean he can't love guns.
Yeah, but I mean, yeah, but like at the end of the day, it's about how crafty you are. People are not going after every battler and making sure he's a shooter in the street. If that's the
Yeah.
case, wipe out half of battle.
Yeah,
rap.
yeah.
All of battle
but
rap.
Fresco
Fuck
doing
what
it
the fuck.
well is what gave him the pass, I
Yeah.
think, and what made it super entertaining. So
Go ahead, run that.
Soul and make a masterly project. No, I ain't on that gun clap tip, but I love that shit. And I'm pretty sure a couple people dug that shit. Now check it out. You talked to one bitch in your life and got stuck in the friend spot. Bitch looked like a fat version of Wilma from Bedrock. Had a bright ass head of hair.
Hold on, stop.
I was calling her.
You see, and I think that's why like Fresco's more effective here, because he's literally saying something more realistic to Sultan. Like, you've had one bitch your whole life type of shit. Like, he's basically telling him that, like, I'm not saying I know who Sultan's been with. I'm just saying Sultan appears as the person that isn't.
He's painting a narrative. Good.
He's painting the right narrative of Sultan, that you ain't getting no bitches, bro. Like, this is who you really are. This is why this is more effective to me. You know what I mean?
Word.
Love that shit. And I'm pretty sure a couple people dug that shit. Now check it out. You talked to one bitch in your life and got stuck in the friend spot. Bitch looked like a fat version of Wilma from Bedrock.
Let's go.
Had a bright ass head of hair. I was calling her Red Top. Coochie looked like she got a clown's head in a leg lock.
That's so.
You're the only one more out of place than me in this sort of hood. This motherfucker probably gets morning wood at Dick's Sporting Goods.
Fresco, I might not have been able to get you on the astrally project, but this sort of hood.
This sort of hood.
Dick's Sporting Goods. All right, that
was good.
It works.
But yo, that
works. Is that am I just a foreigner? Do I not know how to speak English?
What doesn't work?
This sort of hood.
He was just saying in this sort of neighborhood. That works. Why does that not work?
Because the way it's worded is a little. It's grind time. Again, like, if you look back on all our shit, we're going to find shit like that.
Yeah.
We're just calling it how it is just because I think the multi was good at that, and I think he took this round, clearly.
Yeah.
Well,
we gotta listen to Soul Call.
We haven't heard Soul Call?
No, his second.
All right.
Yo, but that round's fucking fire. I love that round when I grabbed the Glock, Magnum Pop, fucking super
Yeah,
fucking
that was
dope.
way better than his first round. He should have probably, like, evened that out.
Yo! I analyzed your tracks and gave your vocals a listen. No pun intended, but essentially your soul is just missing. You the reason that this culture's in its lowest condition. He thought immortal technique was a yoga position.
Fire.
Can you tell me what that means?
Immortal Technique being a yoga position. Immortal Technique, the rapper. And then he thought that Immortal Technique was a yoga position.
What does that mean?
Basically calling him a guy that does yoga,
What is
essentially
immortal?
demasculating him.
What does immortal have to do with it?
Immortal Technique? You know,
Is there immortal yoga?
Yoga positions are like named weird. It's like the downward dog, the flying dragon, you know, like Immortal Technique.
Are yoga positions named like that?
Yeah, downward dog is a yoga position. I don't know. There's other ones too that are like that. I thought it was good. It was fire, but it also sets up one of the best magic rebuttals later in the battle. So
I remember
that.
I remember it. No, I remember it, bro.
Yeah.
I was around for the shit. What was I gonna say though? Whatever, man. Fuck.
You were relevant on the scene until I came on it. That's why your biggest battle's a 2-on-2 with my name on it. Why is this fairy making all them scary faces? You make Larry David look like Larry Davis. See, you ain't ready for what happens when you confront a man, so let me put this in terms that you can understand.
Hey, hey, hey. Your crew gon' wanna leave you. Hey, hey, hey. Cause you just lost to a Hebrew.
Is it me or did this shit not age well?
No, it did not age well.
Am I supposed to be acting here like I like it so these little fucking nerds like me more?
Don't pay attention to the chat, man.
All right.
His stuff did not age well. You were right, Diz. But what was that, a Drake song that he's impersonating? It was hot at
what
the
the
time?
fuck he was doing.
That was a Drake song.
See, that's the thing! That's the thing! I did that even though Drake's whack and his flow sucks.
Let's go! Let's fucking go! Even though Drake's whack and his flow sucks.
This is SoulCon, like.
I love this. Drake, your flow sucks. And you don't even know
Your
Immortal
flow
Technique. Fuck yeah,
Immortal
Sultan.
Technique
Let's
yoga
go.
position.
The backpack tightens around your neck.
No, that's funny.
See, that's the thing! That's the thing! I did that even though Drake's whack and his flow sucks. Just to prove that unlike like you, I could actually blow up. But even if the
Ooh, this
was
didn't
Big
age
Bird's
well.
voice, how you gonna get girls moist when you got Big Bird's voice? He'd be like, I'll leave all your bones broken. You're gonna need a ramp. I'll lick your chicken and leave her damp like adhesive on a stamp. You wanna be the best? You wanna be the champ? But you just got burned like my people at the camps.
That's pretty fire.
Not really. Well, I mean, no pun intended.
For the time. and
Listen,
everything.
listen. That's a shock value bar that he ended it with. For the
got a
most
point.
part, all of it was extremely simple, fucking punch-to-punch writing that was not fucking with what Fresco was doing. We have to...
You're right.
Come on, man.
You're right there. You're right. Fresco's.
Come on, bro. What are we doing? He clearly won this round. Not in body bag this one. That was a shock factor thing where he just self-deprecated.
Yeah, like my people at the camp.
Yeah. And then he'll come to me and say, how dare you mention my people at the camp? You know, in the battle, you know what I'm saying? He's probably going to have bars like that. I'll remind him of this shit.
Now,
Last round, last round, last round.
Keep it down, keep it down, keep it down, please. Alright, it's on Fresco, please. Fight down.
Let me tell you why I dress like this. Let's go. I just want to be the ladies' man like Jessica Sopolis. But I have been way too busy protecting Metropolis. I don't see why people online are always giving you compliments when you overcompensate for lack of genuine confidence. See, I see you on Twitter, shit talking and making comments, but you're softer than making omelets with Jonathan Taylor Thomas.
Fire. Fire, Fresco, fire.
Dog! That shit is fucking incredible, and that is the mark of great writing.
Yeah.
This is
I
9
agree with
fucking
you.
years old, and this
And
shit
it's
is
still
still
aged really
fucking
good.
flames.
Looking bad
beginning
here,
is
Soul
crazy,
Khan.
man.
Way too busy protecting Metropolis. I don't see why people online are always giving you compliments when you overcompensate for lack of genuine confidence. See, I see you on Twitter, shit talking and making comments, but you're softer than making omelets with Jonathan Taylor Thomas.
And the cadence is
You need to check your head size, buddy. This next line's funny. I'm only here because I want to win Ben Stein's money.
You know what? He writes so much more relevant than Soul Khan, man. I swear to God, I'm not just saying this because I'm battling Soul Khan. Like, what did he just say? The way he just put that, he said,
next line's funny.
yeah, but like the whole setup, like,
You got a big head. Let's listen
yeah,
to
the
it,
Ben Stein money.
But
This
you're
next
softer
line's
than-
funny. Like, he's really just. He's not putting in like Soul Khan does a lot of setups that like don't really have
They're
much to
just
do with the
setups.
punch that's coming. Yeah.
Yeah, it doesn't actually set up
This
the
is what
punchline,
we're
it's just
talking about
like-
is writing.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Making omelets with Jonathan Taylor Thomas. You need to check your head size, buddy. This
Head
next
size,
line's
buddy.
funny. I'm only here because I want to win Ben Stein's money.
And like it's so relevant because he's basically telling them like there's nothing that doesn't belong there. It's very good writing, bro.
It all
For
fits
this
and
old,
works.
it's excellent.
Yep.
You know what, man? I won't even, I'll even admit this. Like, he was cleaner than most of us back then. Fresco was already cleaner than he was cleaner than I
Yeah.
was. I'll speak for myself. Like,
Well,
you know what I mean?
Yeah,
But this is like really good, man.
yeah, this is
The
incredible.
way this type of shit
Yeah.
ages, and when you see it like this, I don't know. It's because I'm in Soul Khan battle mode. This shit's like way more effective now that I'm hearing it. Mm-hmm. But it's just
Thank you, man.
there's a definite a difference. There's a visible difference in the class of writing.
I agree.
You're gonna be real pissed, motherfucker, when you hear my verse. Stop rapping and explain to me how Clear Eyes works. Now, Jew jokes are soft. Hey, Jew jokes are soft shit. I said I wouldn't say nothing, but you're such a small bitch, I had to say something. If this was Auschwitz and they seen your face coming, Hitler to hit the on switch on his easy bake oven. Or left the gas chamber closed till the floor got moist. How'd you get the Black Ranger's nose in Zordon's voice? Hey, and if I smack him, it'll knock your fucking eyes out of your skull. He said yoga, but I don't even fucking mind body and soul. Splash.
That's so good. Like to end it like that too.
Dog.
Just say splash and leave.
Okay, I know that just probably lined up perfectly, but I remember hearing that and being
But he
like,
still
that
remembered
is
and told him
the
you said
best
yoga.
rebuttal I've ever fucking heard.
It is.
You talked about Yoda, I don't even mind body and soul. That is so fucking crazy. So
That's
fucking crazy.
Oh man, it's frozen on J Arch right there. Rest in peace. Man.
R.I.P. J Arch.
Hey man, that like for real, that's like some really good writing, man, and especially just for having that already there and just remembering to incorporating it with the yoga that he said.
Yeah.
And this is where the difference is. He said a yoga bar that I don't think was good. You, for whatever reason, thought it was good, but the
That's fine.
response to it was like 1,000 times better. I think the reason why this clash is looking crazy is because Fresco shit aged so well, and
Yeah.
Soulcon shit is not aging well.
Yeah,
it's
aged
like the
pretty bad.
opposite. So.
Yep.
If both of their shit was aging well, it would look closer to me.
Hell yeah.
Chamber closed till the floor got moist. How'd you get the Black Ranger's nose in Zordon's voice? Hey, and if I smack him, it'll knock your fucking eyes out of your skull. He said yoga, but I don't even fucking mind body and soul. Splash.
Yeah, for real. Even that setup's hard.
Knock your
Fucking
eyes out of your
eyes out
skull.
skull. Mind, body, and soul. That's so fucking good. To this day, that's like one of my favorite rebuttals ever. It's even... it just works so fucking good.
Sounds like this. When I exposed amazing crack in that hot pink tea, Fresco was like, damn, that is a hot pink tea. At your sonogram, your mama...
Alright, so... You probably know this. Soulcon battled a dude named Amazing Crack.
I remember that
Time.
dude was like he's like a flash in a pan, wasn't he?
Yeah, he was.
He like appeared for
he was-
like 2 battles. and
Soulcon
vanished,
basically like ruined his career because he printed out this big picture.
Oh,
of him
yeah,
wearing
yeah.
a hot pink T-shirt, which hilarious.
Yeah,
like
yeah.
you're not allowed to wear that color in New York, or you know.
Yeah,
You
no,
can't
no.
rap.
I asked, what's your sex?
No, but I'm
The
saying
doctor
what-
was like,
What
does that mean?
What is the fucking line? The double entendre.
There
of
is
the
no
line?
double. It's just
Wait,
like when
he
I
told him
when
hot pink tea, and then he said you said it was a hot pink tea.
Yeah, like Fresco's gay too. Like, ooh, that's a good shirt.
Oh.
That's all.
Oh, and the hot. Okay, the hot was the double.
Yeah,
right,
yeah,
that's
yeah,
what
like a hot pink.
sounds like this. When I exposed amazing crack in that hot pink tea, Fresco was like, damn, that is a hot pink tea. At your sonogram, your mama asked, what's your sex? The doctor was like, I'll have to run more tests. Calling you a man is pretty tough to consider. Bitch, your Y chromosome is covered in glitter. Hold on. I bet
no,
your
the
doggy
line was
paddle through a
fire.
river of skeet just to live for a week down on Christopher Street.
Down on Christopher
Fuck a
Street.
rhyme scheme.
It must be
Is it some New York shit?
Yeah, probably some.
I don't know. I have to run more tests. If he could write 3 rounds like that, he'd be incredible as fuck. Like that. That's the type of shit where all right, that's extremely fire. You can't say nothing about it.
I bet you doggy paddle through a river of skeet just to live for a week down on Christopher Street. Fuck a rhyme scheme, though, that is so disgusting. You wouldn't fathom the pussy that's so been crushing. I'm from the home of essays and porn stars fucking. You're from Rockford, Illinois, the home of nothing. Now, am I that twisted, or is that kid twist kid? You've never been in a fist fight, but you have been fisted. Hold on, he has this sickness that I doubt they can fix. He dreams about living in a house made of dicks. Here's the fucking fact. That ain't allowed to be here's the fucking fact you ain't allowed to debate. You didn't fuck with rap until 2008. I'm only 25, so I can't blame your age. You didn't do the knowledge, you just jocked the latest craze. Getting school is hard when you can't get ranked for grades. If I pulled your card, it would be the ace of AIDS.
Is there an OT run? No, there's not. It's just they just announced Soulcon.
I don't know, man. It's kind of pretty sad how bad this aged, to be honest with you.
On Soulcon's part, you mean?
Yeah.
Some
Just
of the
the battle as a whole, it was a big battle. And you know what's so crazy? I remember like all of us thought like Soulcon like I don't know. Like, I think I remember, like, we all thought he won. Like, it was just...
Of course.
It was
yeah.
back then, it was just... I guess everybody wanted to hear that, and he was playing to what people wanted to hear. Maybe Solcon was being smart and just what he thought is the easiest way to get to people is
could
what
look
he
at it
was
like
doing.
that.
You know what I'm saying?
Yep.
Because I'm gonna always look at it like the good and the bad.
He did what he needed to do to win that battle at that time.
You know
the
what I'm
problem
saying?
is this is filmed and we can watch it 9 years later.
100%. But I mean, it goes the same for a lot of freestyle battles we did. This is just his high profile match.
Yeah, but
you know, this is not. This is his Disaster versus DNA, Disaster versus Cannabis, Disaster versus Oxy. Like this is his. These are Fresco's one of his 4 or 5 biggest battles he's ever done in his life.
Yeah, for real.
He doesn't have many of them anyways. You know what I'm saying?
I think Fresco took it 2-1. You
Wait,
could probably give.
What is this guy saying?
You could probably give Fresco
you
the first
weirdo.
one too.
So Diz's angle is gonna be hypocrisy. All right.
Don't pay attention to the chat, Diz.
Asshole.